Gavin here. Welcome to the Outdoor Realm, Bowfishing Edition. Be your little intro here. We're going to have a lot of stuff coming to the channel soon. I got Joe behind the camera, as always. So, I was just going to give you a quick rundown of my boat, kind of the setup that I use for bow fishing. Also use this boat for hook and line fishing too, so it's pretty versatile. So, we'll get to it. Started life out. It's a 1978 bass tracker. The deck has been cut out of it, and this custom aluminum platform was made to go in its place. It's about a 16-foot flat bottom with a modified V front. It's got a 55 horse Evinrude on it with a console drive, and gets up to about 30-35 miles an hour when you're on open water and on a plane. So it's pretty quick for a tin can. But anyway, we'll give you a quick little show around. Big aluminum deck, I think it's 6 by 5. Around the top of the deck I have 12 LED lights. These I picked up from Amazon. They're about 20-25 bucks a piece. I used to have light bars on here that worked well in clear water, but not good for when you're hunting fish.
I don't like hunting fish.
Hunting fish? I don't know. Shooting fish in dirty water. The clear light kind of didn't penetrate the dirty water real well. These give off a nice yellowish glow. We'll run the lights here and let you guys see them a little later. But come around to the front. So mainly I troll around with just the trolling motor. We get to go where we're going. Usually shallow water. I got a bow mount Minn Kota with a foot control pedal mounted on the front here, and just kind of troll around in the shallow waters. Works really well. You can have your bow in your hands, control the boat with your foot, and you're good to go. So
Did you paint that yourself?
I did. This whole thing was brown, as you can kind of see around the little stickers here. My tape job wasn't the greatest when I taped them off, but yeah, I spent about half a day, did a quick sand down, primer, and then a base layer of green, some black and tan, just kind of doing some swoops and some lines, and kind of gave it something else. The brown was getting old. I've had this boat 2 years, a little over a year now, I guess. So the brown had to go. Alright, I just want to give you a quick rundown of the lights and then we'll turn them on. Like I said, there's 12 LED lights. They're a warm white. Yeah, warm white color? I think they're warm white is what they actually call them. But anyway, they're all hardwired in together. They're all run to an electrical box and hardwired into the box, and then with one power wire coming out. Took a long time to do it, but the way it turned out, everything's waterproof. You don't have wires hanging, getting caught in branches when you're, going under trees or near logs and stuff. So, just a clean look. Between the lights and all the wiring and everything, when I redid them, I think I only got $300-400 bucks maybe in the whole thing. So, putting these lights, they're probably not the greatest if you're going to be a diehard bow fisherman and kind of try to do this for a living. But if you're just going to go out on the weekends, have a little fun with it, I think these are the way to go. So all these lights are powered by a 2200 watt inverter generator. A couple $100 off of Amazon. Works great. How quiet the thing is.
Pretty nice.
Keep it back here so that when you're standing on the deck, you can have a full conversation right here. So I'll give you a quick rundown on my bow. I just bought this middle of last season. I was shooting a youth model, regular compound bow with an AMS reel on it. Super cheap. I bought it used. Killed a lot of fish with it. But it was time to upgrade because things got a little more serious and it needed a little bit more power. So if you're looking for an entry-level bow, I would suggest either an AMS kit, a PSE kit, somebody that's got a ready-to-fish bow all set up, a couple $100, you can, walk out the door and go shoot fish with them. I spent a little more money on this. Last year, Muzzy came out with a bow designed by Oneida Eagles. I don't know if any of you guys ever heard of them, but they make lever bows. So they teamed up with Muzzy, made this. It's called the LVX. It's a lever bow. And basically what a lever bow is, it uses mechanical advantage, kind of has compound limbs, and then uses the mechanical advantage of recurve limbs attached to it. So I have a Muzzy Pro Series reel on here with a line puller and just a regular 2-bar Muzzy arrow. So shoots good. It's adjustable. This bow, you can turn it down poundage 30 to 50 pounds, and also has 3 separate draw lengths, and it has let off. So those who are familiar with hunting bows and just about any type of bow, you're going to know what let off is. So
what else do you keep in your boat?
what else do I keep in here?
Yeah, I see you got some other stuff in here.
Oh
There's a
yeah,
box
I
in there.
got all kinds of stuff. Anything you could ever think of. So in the back, a couple different batteries. One for the trolling motor, one for the big motor. It's electric start. Up front, under the deck, in the tote, I keep all the life vests and everything. I've got a couple anchors, waders, because sometimes you never know when they're going to come in handy. Sometimes you do get stuck, and you got to get out. But I also have a fishing gaff. Comes in real handy if you're trying to lift something into the boat, super heavy. For carp anyway, I mean you don't want to use this on game fish because it's kind of sharp. But yeah, I mean I have oars, nets, all the necessary lights. So like I said, I use this for bow fishing and I use it for just normal, game fish. So kind of an all-around boat. So anyway, quick rundown of the boat. Thanks for watching. Check us out on YouTube. Like and subscribe, please. Check out the Facebook page as well as Instagram. And check out the channel or Spotify, wherever you can find the podcasts. There'll be a bow fishing podcast coming out and plenty more videos on this hopefully this year. So thanks for watching, guys.